안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 인사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height which were the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Diaz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
kick.
Strong straight left there. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Joy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. And they separate. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Big punch land.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
See, deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some give it.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Out of range with that one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Shore. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him here. Effective strike there by Diaz. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Choi's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? Now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken the lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Diaz's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. What a punch. Throwing that jab, no good. He blocked the punch. Oh, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
How about that shin? Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, solid leg kick. Those are going to really start to take their toll. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Stop.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach. And he couldn't even use the finger with the left there.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice punch there by Choi. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown?
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So holding on to and with authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Choi gets back up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Let me see some.
straight punch lands.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Good jab.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just misses with the right. Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back to the feet now. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That shot blocked by the Korean superstar. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Effective punch there by the Korean superstar.
Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
It's messed up really bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 20 seconds left. Just out of range with that right hand. Punch is blocked. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Choi gets back up. Misses again with a right punch. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That's how you finish your fight.
just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. For the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말게요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.